our channel. In this video, we are going to discuss few current affairs in the form of MCQ questions. That's mean how those current affairs can be converted into MCQ questions by UPSC or any other examining authorities. For the first question, there's a 3D related question, 3D material type related question. So as we know, 3D materials are used in almost in everything, to build or to construct, to make a structure. For example, houses to rocket engines, even human bones, human organs. So first point, it says the PAMs mean polycatenated architected materials. 3D, of course, those are 3D materials. PAMs can exhibit a fluid-like behavior under shear stress and become rigid when compressed. Second point says these materials are created using traditional manufacturing methods like polymer, nylon and metals like things. And potential application of PAMs includes protective gear, biomedical devices and robotics. This is an invention in scientific sector. So this can surface in any examination. The first, second and third, these three statements are truly correct, and the correct answer is 1, 2, 3, that is D. In the next question, we are considering about coffee production of India, but coffee exports. India is currently the 7th largest coffee producer globally, this statement says, and it is correct. I would like to add that you should know which countries are first and second regarding coffee production, because I can remember previous year there is a question which says which countries are producer in cocoa. I was just missing the cocoa word. So there were two countries mentioned in the question. So India is 7th. That's mean 1 or 2 must be some other countries. In financial year 2023-24, India's coffee export reached almost double the amount compared to financial year 2021. This is also correct. Kerala leads the coffee production in India, followed by Karnataka and Tamil Nadu. This is wrong. Because if you read the statement carefully, you will know that Karnataka leads the coffee production in India, where in Western Ghat area, where biodiversity is high, coffee is produced there. So two statements are correct. So in this question, B, 1 and 2 are correct. In the third question, consider the following statements regarding model resilient village. As you know that model, that's mean it's a model thing, and resilient village, that's mean nowadays we have to face many natural calamities. It may be a typhoon, cyclone, hurricane, or maybe a cloud burst, or maybe an earthquake, anything. So our houses has to be resilient to such shocks. So Government of India has created or started creating model resilience village in Himachal Pradesh first. The project was launched in the date as it is a response to the cloudburst induced landslide on August 14, 2023. This statement is correct. The second statement, the Council of Scientific and Industrial Research is not involved in this project. This statement is wrong, because technical expertise and scientific researches are all done by CSIR. So CSIR is truly involved in this project. And third statement is the initiative focuses on infrastructure development, technical contribution, resilience construction and community engagement. This is correct. So as per the section, that is 1 and 3 are correct. So option A is correct. Question number 4. Consider the following statement on Glass Congress. Maybe some typing error is there. Glass Congress is being held at Biswa Bangla Convention Center in Kolkata, India from January 20 to 2025. The event is organized by CSIR Central Glass and Ceramic Research Institute. And third point is the theme of the Congress is glass, a smart and indispensable material for sustainable society. So if you go through, all threes are correct. So answer is D. This is very correct. Question number 5 says, consider the following statements regarding the National Sickle Cell Anemia Elimination Mission or NSCEM. Now, sickle cell is kind of thing that when somebody's blood's red blood corpuscle becomes kind of a sickle, or you can say kind of moon appears on the sky after 2 to 3 days of full moon, sorry, new moon. So thing is, some that kind of shape takes the. Now the primary aim of NSCEM is to eliminate sickle cell anemia by 2047. The same 2047 year has been marked as the to India become a developed nation. The mission solely focuses on tribal community affected by sickle cell disease, and premarital genetic counseling is encouraged to prevent the transmission of SCD to future generations. Now, point number 1 is correct. Point number 3 is also correct. But point number 2, that if you read again, the mission solely, whenever you find a term like only, solely, there's a 99% chance that the option or the statement is wrong. 99% chance. 1% chance is the statement is correct. At least in the case of UPSC, I have seen it. So this is wrong. Not only tribal communities, also general communities are also involved or in the target group of this mission. So the answer is 1 and 3 are correct. Option A. Number 6. Consider the following statements regarding the automated Permanent Academic Account Registry APAAR ID. Almost all Indians have Aadhaar ID, and now it's APAAR ID. The APAAR ID assigns a unique 12-digit ID to every student's consolidating all academic achievements. It simplifies credit recognition and transfer, making it easier for students to move between educational institutions. That's when if you have an ID and your all achievements from class 1, standard 1 to and standard 12, everything is mentioned there. So when you go to any university and you present your APAAR ID, and from accessing the ID in institutions or maybe universities are came to know that this guy has such achievements. And number 3, parental consent is required to generate the APAAR ID for all students regardless of age. So point 1 is correct, statement 2 is correct, but statement 3 is wrong. Parental consent is required only in case of the pupil or the student is minor. If the student is a major or an adult, we can say more than 18 years, he or she does not require parental consent. So 1 and 2 are correct. Question number 7. Consider the following statements regarding the polymer editing method developed by Department of Energy's Oak Ridge National Laboratory. So polymer editing kind of Chris or Casper editing type thing. Let us read the statement. The method involves rearranging the molecular building blocks of discarded plastics to create new materials with enhanced properties. So people may, in the laboratories, people may do the things. What the things? They will, in molecular structure, maybe in atomic structure or something else, they will change it, and discarded plastics, of course, to create a new materials with enhanced properties. So new material will be a greater thing. This approach is similar to CRISPR-9 or Cas9 technology but applied to material science. CRISPR-9 or Cas9 was asked in UPSC prelims, I don't remember the year, and also that the person who invented that was awarded Nobel Prize for that. That same method is used in material science. Number 3, the method aims to transform plastic waste into material that are less valuable than original materials. So thing is that number 1 is correct, number 2 is correct, but number 3 is wrong. Not less valuable. The new materials which will be created from waste plastic will be more valuable than original materials. So 1 and 2 are correct. Next question, number 8. Consider the following statements regarding the breakthrough by Japanese chemists in synthesizing unique polymers. Unique polymers, science question. The question says, the statement says, number 1, they developed a new method to create polymers using a compound called diazocarbonyl. Number 2 statement says the palladium based catalyst used in the process helps combine two carbon units into a long chain. And statement number 3 says that the resulting polymers have higher melting points and enhanced acidity, making them potentially useful for various applications. So first statement is correct, second statement is also correct, and higher melting point, and third statement is also correct. So answer is D, 1, 2 and 3. Question number 9, Hathi Bandhu scheme. This scheme is important because recently Prime Minister of India, Mr. Narendra Modi, mentioned such scheme in his Man Ki Baat program, which is a monthly program. The number 1 statement says the scheme aims to mitigate human and elephant conflict so that human doesn't lose their crops and elephants do not interfere into human villages by providing foods for wild elephants in their natural habitats. How? The scheme focuses on planting fast-growing grasses and elephant-friendly plants such as banana, jackfruit and elephant apples. So scheme is very simple. Give them food inside the jungle and elephants will not come out the jungle. The scheme has also been implemented in areas like Nagon, Assam with significant success in reducing crop damage and human-elephant conflict. 3 statements are correct. So answer is D, 1 to 3. Question number 10. Consider the following statements regarding the Startup India initiative. It's a 9-year-old program. This initiative has significantly fostered a vibrant startup ecosystem in India. Of course, definitely, it's right, correct. The startup culture has expanded beyond major cities to smaller cities. Now, tier 2 and tier 3 cities are also under the purview of or ambit of this scheme. This initiative has contributed to job creation. At least 12 lakhs jobs has been created till date. And emergence of unicorns means 110 plus unicorns are currently working in India. And unicorns are those companies which after formation within a year, their value crossed $1 billion. US dollar, of course. So 1, 2, 3 is correct. Consider the following statements regarding the geographical indication tags granted to products from Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Virgin coconut oil from Nicobar Island receives a GI tag in December 2024. It's a correct statement, as it was mentioned by PM Narendra Modi in his Man Ki Baat speech. Along with virgin coconut oil, 6 other products from Andaman and Nicobar Islands received GI tags. This is also correct. The GI tags helps in protecting unique identity and heritage of these products, ensuring that they are recognized for their distinct quality and origin. This is also correct. Which of the statements are given? Of course, 1, 2 and 3 are correct. Consider the following statements regarding the Sendai Framework for disaster risk reduction. Now, Sendai Framework or disaster risk reduction, because we are facing nowadays in every month a disaster. USA facing, India is facing, the whole world is facing. So disaster and its mitigation are very vital for this year. And I expect at least 2 to 3 questions would be asked from various protocols. That may be a protocol, that may be a operations by NDRF on any other thing. And the framework outlines 7 clear targets and 4 priorities for actions. This is correct. One of the priorities of the framework is such and such. This is also correct. The Sendai Framework is a successor to Hoyogo Framework for Action 2005 to 2015. As per my knowledge, 1, 2, 3 are correct. Now, if you see anything is wrong, said or done or written by me, you can of course definitely mention it in the comment box so that people who are preparing for such videos, they can get help. Now, India can be a global pathfinder in digital health. This article has been published by which organization recently? It is World Economic Forum, not World Health Organization. As it is evident that in previous years, there were few questions asked from these organizations. That's mean what kind of report they publish and their functioning, such kind of things. So question for today is over. and we will definitely get some new question, new current affairs, and make such videos. If you like it, please let us know. If you have any suggestion, please also let us know. Thank you for watching this video.